I studied over 1,000 personal brands, from creators who are struggling just to make ends meet to the ones who are pulling in millions every single year. What sets them apart isn't just talent or audience size, it's their strategy. In this video, I'm going to reveal the key patterns, the systems, and the insights that I uncovered while I was investigating these brands. And if you're ready to stop leaving money on the table and start scaling your personal brand into a real profitable business, then this video is for you. So let's talk about why some of these personal brands actually start struggling, what they're doing that causes these struggles, and then what they can do to move past this. One of the things struggling personal brands do is they tend to lean too heavily and rely too much on sponsorships. So a lot of personal brands lean way too hard in on these sponsorships and ad revenue. And sure, those things can bring in some quick cash at some great revenue, but they're also really unstable because sponsors can disappear overnight, whether it's due to budget cuts or to changing priorities, or maybe your audience is not perfectly aligned anymore. And ad revenue is tied to the algorithms and the seasons, which makes it really unpredictable and way too stressful to count on. This is what leaves creators stuck in reaction mode, where they're constantly chasing deals. Maybe they're meeting tight deadlines and they're hustling for short-term payouts that never feel like enough. It's exhausting and it doesn't leave room to actually grow your business. The fix is to stop relying so much on sponsorships and start creating your own digital streams of income. Digital income. This is what we want to do. So with this, you want to think about things like digital courses or memberships, or even digital product bundles. These need to be things that provide real value to your audience. Everything boils down to value. This is also a consistent and more scalable way to earn over time. The second thing I noticed from struggling personal brands is they don't have a clear monetization strategy. And a lot of creators will end up winging it. So they'll launch random products, they'll offer services here and there, or they end up going all in on affiliate marketing without knowing if it's really going to work. And experimenting is fine. Sometimes it's necessary to running a business, but doing it without a plan is kind of a recipe for wasting your time, for inconsistent income, and for getting stuck in the same place, unable to scale your business. Now, here's the thing. In order to have a clear monetization strategy, you have to know who your audience is. This is so incredibly important. If you don't know who you're talking to or what problems you're trying to solve, your offers are going to miss the mark. And when that happens, people don't buy and you're left wondering what went wrong, where you missed something. Having a strategy means having a roadmap for how you attract, convert, and then retain customers. So every move you make is actually moving you forward. Now, having a structured sales funnel is an absolute game changer. And I talk about sales funnels all the time, but what you're going to do is start with a lead magnet to draw people in and offer something entry level to build trust, and then introduce them to premium products or services that deliver big results. So you start up here at the top of funnel with your lead magnet, and this is where you begin building trust with your audience. And further down into the funnel is where you actually offer your product, and you're moving people down this funnel every single day through your content, through your emails, and through your interactions online. But each step should flow naturally, which gives your audience real value while guiding them to your core offers. Now, the last thing that I see a lot of struggling personal brands do is chasing trends. A lot of personal brands struggle to stick around long-term because they're too focused on chasing trends and these quick wins. And yeah, absolutely, trends can get you some views or engagement, but the audience that you attract that way rarely sticks around long-term. They're not connected with you or your brand, what you really stand for, and that makes it tough to turn them into loyal followers. If you want to build something sustainable, focus on creating consistent, value-driven content instead of jumping on every new trend. Address real problems, share your unique insights, and offer solutions that your audience can actually count on. That's how you position yourself as the go-to expert in your niche, and you build the trust that we are always talking about. And that trust in turn is what turns random followers into customers for the long haul. Long-term success also comes down to strategy, right? So think evergreen content that stays relevant and keeps driving traffic over time. Pair that with scalable offers like courses or memberships or digital products that can keep making money well after they're launched. This is the kind of work that keeps paying off instead of the constant grind for quick hits. But now let's talk about what the top 1% of creators and personal brands are doing differently. These are not random theories. I've seen these strategies in action over and over again. The best personal brands aren't relying on sponsorships or ad revenue. They're creating high value offers like courses, coaching, memberships, or consulting services. And why is because high ticket offers solve big, high impact problems for a niche audience who's willing to pay premium prices. So let's talk about high ticket offers and why they actually work. High ticket offers attract an audience that's ready to commit and actually take action. So when people invest at a higher level, they're more engaged and likely to follow through on the solution that you're providing. So over here, we have premium prices. And we have premium results. These offers position you as an authority in your niche. So you're no longer just a creator, you are a trusted expert who's providing real solutions. So over here on the other side of our high ticket offers, we have expert level trust. But not only that, selling one $5,000 coaching package takes less time and effort than selling $510 products. So down here, we also have revenue efficiency. Right? This is what goes into a high ticket offer. And this is why they are so appealing, not only to your audience, but also to creators. So some examples of a high ticket program could be a fitness creator who's offering a $5,000 one-on-one coaching program that's designed to help clients achieve life-changing results by losing 50 pounds or running their first marathon. Very specific. It could also be something like a digital marketing expert selling a $1,000 comprehensive course on running profitable Facebook ads that includes templates, ad examples, and a step-by-step system. Or maybe a career coach who sells a $3,000 program that helps mid-level professionals transition into six-figure executive roles with customized resume reviews, LinkedIn optimization, and interview prep. These offers aren't just nice to have, they're transformational for their audience, and that's what people are willing to pay for. The most successful personal brands aren't just posting content, they're building evergreen systems. And evergreen content is material that stays relevant and valuable regardless of when somebody sees it. This is content that's designed to educate, inspire, or solve a problem for your audience, no matter the season or the trend. This type of content serves as the foundation of a system that drives traffic, builds trust, and it converts leads on autopilot. So when we're talking about building a personal brand, okay, here's kind of what it looks like, and it's actually pretty simple. You have your top of funnel content, TOF, top of funnel content, talking Instagram, YouTube, content that gets your viewers kind of in the door. Over here, we have your audience's engagement. These are all really important steps to building this personal brand. We have your lead nurturing, again, incredibly important. And down here is where we have high ticket conversions. And they move through this funnel each time through each step in order to actually convert on a high ticket offer. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or even blogs, if you write blogs, act as your front door. So this is where you create discoverable content that attracts new leads into your world. Evergreen content is created to solve specific audience problems, and this is what makes it naturally searchable and shareable for your audience. Some examples could be stuff like how-to guides or frequently asked question videos or valuable insights into your niche, valuable information. You can think of things like how to plan a month of content in 30 minutes or the top 5 mistakes in Facebook ads. But content doesn't just stop at discovery. The goal is to bring in new viewers deeper into your ecosystem to continue moving them through this system. And this is where calls to action or CTAs come in. This drives them to join your email list, to download a free resource, or to sign up for a low ticket offer. From there, your system continues nurturing them toward your high ticket product or service. So let's talk about evergreen content. And we've already mentioned this several times. The magic of evergreen content is its ability to keep working for you long after you've created it. So a single YouTube video, let's say like this is our YouTube video, which doesn't look anything like YouTube. It looks more like a carousel. Or let's do YouTube or Instagram, a carousel with just some kind of words on it with a picture in the background. This can keep driving leads and engagement for weeks or months, maybe even years, especially with YouTube, after you've created it. This is the equivalent of planting seeds that literally grow over time. They generate traffic and interest without requiring constant effort. Now, top personal brands understand this. A strong community is the bridge, pretend this is a bridge, between free content and paid offers. We can pretend like there's a river running through that, right? This is how we get viewers from your Instagram content to come over here to a paid offer. Whether this is a school group or a Discord or even a Facebook group. It doesn't really matter. However you do this, what makes these communities so powerful is that they do multiple things all at once. Okay, so let's say we've got 3 things. Communities build trust and loyalty. They create two-way communication. And they boost retention and lifetime value of the customer. Communities give your audience direct access to you and each other. So when people join a space where they can interact with you, they can ask questions, they can share experiences, trust naturally grows. This trust is what turns casual followers into loyal customers who are excited to invest in you and your offers. Now, thriving community keeps customers engaged long after they've purchased a product, whether it's through live Q&As, regular updates, peer support. Members stay connected to your ecosystem, and this increases the likelihood of repeat customers. Platforms like private Facebook groups or Discord servers or school communities, they allow you to engage with your audience in real time. And this is so important. This helps you understand their needs, answer their questions, and provide personalized solutions, all while creating a deeper sense of belonging. And the data doesn't lie. Personal brands with strong communities see better sales, higher engagement, and fewer refunds. So let's break this down into 4 really quick steps. This is the framework that I've seen work for top performing personal brands over and over again. Step number 1 is to create a unique, scalable offer. Unique, scalable offer. And so you can do this by identifying your niche and your audience's biggest pain points. So we absolutely have to know your niche. We have to know your audience. And we have to know those pain points. These are non-negotiables. Then create a hybrid offer that combines education, tools, and community. This is such a high-selling product. So for example, a course with live Q&A sessions or a membership that includes templates, swipe files, and a private group. The goal with this type of product is to solve a specific problem so well that people can't help but say, yes, take my money. Step number 2 is to build an evergreen ecosystem. Again, this is going to be a system that continues working for you long after you've posted a single piece of content. This is where platforms like especially YouTube and Instagram, this is what we're going to focus on within this ecosystem. Focus on creating value-packed, shareable content that positions you as the authority. And I want you to remember the content rule of thirds. You want to educate. This is where you're going to teach your audience something valuable. You want to inspire. Share your story or your success stories. Share customer testimonials. Share everything that you have helped other people do. And then last is sell. This is where you're going to create content that highlights your offer. This isn't about going viral. It's about consistency and quality. Now, step number 3 is going to be nurturing leads through community and automation. So step number 3. Nurture leads. And this is where you're really going to lean into your community. We're going to talk about community and automation to help you do this. Once you've attracted your audience, the next step is to nurture them. So move your followers into an email list, into a school group like we talked about, or a live event. Use automation tools like email sequences or ManyChat. ManyChat always. You're never going to hear me not talk about ManyChat to stay on top of their mind without burning out. Automation is also going to be your secret weapon for scaling without adding more hours to your day. And the 4th piece, step number 4, is systems, guys. Having the right systems in place. Automate repetitive tasks like lead generation and sales and customer support, or outsource customer support. You want to focus your energy on high leverage activities like creating content or refining your offer. So with your systems, you want to outsource where you can. And a lot of this is on things like you can find Fiverr for basic customer support or Upwork. You can even find it for incredibly affordable prices. And you also want to automate systems that you can, especially lead generation, because you want most of the heavy lifting, most of your brain work to go into making content. And this is how you go from being a solopreneur to running a streamlined, scalable business. Building a profitable personal brand is not about luck or talent. It's about systems, strategy, and scaling the right way. If you want to start turning your personal brand into a real business, it's time to stop winging it and start implementing what actually works. And that's where my free school community comes in. Inside, you're going to get access to exclusive resources and real-world strategies and a community of creators who are just like you and who are all working toward their first $10,000 a month or more. Click the link in the description to join. It's 100% free, and I'd love to see you on the inside. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below about what you actually want to learn next. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.